Alright, little buddy. Alrighty, gents. Just awoken, surfers, and it is raining. It's gonna be a bit miserable. Ride home. 3 days of riding in this 500-ish Ks for the next 3 days to get home. Alright, geared up, rain gear on, it's wet, it's miserable, we're hot, but we've got to get to Melbourne, so let's go. No GoPro, it's too wet. Bloody come to sunny Gold Coast. It is raining. Not too bad right now, it's probably gonna get worse. We're all geared up, wet weathers, destroyed knobbies, shambles. This is gonna be shambles. Pure shambles. Let's go. Only 1,800 kilometers to go. Oh my god. This is freaking miserable. Still raining. Absolute misery, wet. How wet. Miserable. I want to go home. Literally worst day of riding I think I've ever had. I'm freezing. It's like 8 degrees. I'm wet. I just bought
Told you. Oh yes. How about that?
Emergency poncho. See if this works.
Trust me.
I'm completely soaked.
Poncho.
Look at my down jacket. Wet. Completely soaked.
Poncho. Just put it under.
That was the worst experience of my life. Armadale in winter. Soaked.
Not Armadale. Coming over.
I think Armadale is 1,500 meters anyway.
Goya? Oh yeah, right.
It's freaking high. That was the stupidest thing we've ever done. Freezing, dying. Reaction of coming into. How nice is it? I don't want to be with Nerv and Mark. I want niceness. Oh my god, look at me. Look, I look like a balloon boy. This is one of the worst days of motorcycle riding ever. It was just miserable, raining. I'm so happy I'm at the Ridges beautiful hotel room and not with Nerb at their terribly poor, crappy hotel, wherever they are. Bought some new clothes at Kmart. 2 pairs of tracksuit pants, fleece, sweater. I just need to rug up. It's going to rain for the next 2 days. Pumping the heater. I'm going to try and dry out my gear. Got my poncho and dries gear out. Dinner at the Ridges and then get back into it tomorrow. Another full day of rain. It's going to suck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Look at us, just living in luxury. After a hard day's slog in the rain. Some beef.
And beef ribs.
Beef ribs, a bit of garlic bread. It's well deserved, boys. After a day of slogging it, we've done well.
Yeah.
We're adventure riders. This is some adventure food right here.
Not after 7 p.m.
Yeah, after 7 p.m. Luxury boys. We're explaining the kangaroo story, and it's always funny.
Sorry?
So that Nerb murdered the kangaroo. Mark then killed it even more, and then I saved it. So. Alright, gents, day 2 of shitty rain, massive K riding. We stayed at the Ridges in Armadale. Starting to gear up, dry everything out. Last little things, I've got the hairdryer and the helmet. Got the espresso going. Just getting ready. Got all my Kmart, new warm clothes. We've got 680 Ks to do in the rain. It isn't hardcore raining yet, but it ain't gonna get any drier, that's for sure. Got my trash bag. Took the bin liners out of the bins. I'm gonna put them in my boots. What could go wrong? What could go freaking wrong? They've got 3 Shibas. We are in Tamworth now. Just picked up some rain gear because it's still raining. I'm starting to get wet through my pants. Rain pants. Chuck these bad boys on. Boys are eating some food. Rain gear on. Keep going. Rain pants. We should be good to go. Alright, tighten the chain up a little bit. Just a little bit of chain tightening. Kind of dodging the rain. Skirt's going good. Rain pants is going good. Off to Park's Nest to see the dish. The dish. Hell yeah. Let's go. 244 Ks. Big stint. Let's get into it. Alright, 250 Ks done. This has been my plastic bag liners for my gloves, like that, for 250 Ks. We are in Parks, near the satellite dish. This has been the rain all day. It has been an absolute killer. But we have made it to the dish and on to West Wyalong, and then tomorrow home. The dish. Do you want to know some cool facts about it?
Yes, tell me a fact.
64 meters wide, 1,000 tons. Yeah. So pretty much as heavy as your Tanneray.
Yeah. But much wider.
Quite, yeah, a little bit wider. And did receive the Apollo 11 spacewalks. Some of it, not all of it. Oh. But majority of it.
Cool.
Of this first spacewalk was broadcast to this dish and then back out to Americaville.
And it is massive.
It's quite large. The dish, and the movie is hilarious. Go watch it. See if we can hear Ollie over at the dish. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Magic.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us, Neb? Ah!
Shit.
How cool is that?
Why? Just because?
Dude.
Just because it's a dish?
Why do we even have mobile phones? We can just have these set up everywhere.
Why? How the hell?
Because it's the sound waves. Coffee in Parks? Okay, let's go. Coffee in Parks. Pasta alla scusi. It's got to be one of the sketchiest rides I've ever done.
On the roof.
And those big tunnels on the side.
Oh.
You go near the edge because
You feel it. We just did 140 Ks, freezing winter, wet, and of course I have a tinted visor, so I couldn't see anything. But we're in West Wyalong, which means we are 580 Ks from home. So we did it. We got close enough that we'll get home tomorrow. But all the motels are booked, and this pub is booked, and we are completely saturated and weary travellers. There goes the wild Ollie. We're in the pub. Just a couple of grown men sharing a little kid's room. So this is my poncho, rain pants. Trying to get it all off. Pump this heater. Start drying shit to do it all again tomorrow. Tonight there's going to be DJ Fast at the bottom of this pub and a 30-year-old birthday party of all women. This is terrible. We're going to be up all night. Just going to quickly run over what I was wearing today to be able to survive the rain and the cold. Jacket, poncho, thick fleece jumper, Gore-Tex raincoat, down jacket, sweater, then a t-shirt. I wore that many layers. I was pretty good. I wasn't cold. It just started getting wet on the bottom. I think it was like wicking up from the bottom. But like the top and stuff is all dry. So, Jesus Christ. Just tell me, you're an engineer. What is this item that is dated 1899?
I'm just thinking, is it the
Holding the door slightly ajar?
No. Oh, is it not?
Or is it a window? Is that a window up there?
Ah, yeah, a bit of window vent. Yeah, right. You push this up and Open the window.
but it's broken.
Well, there's no window there anymore.
Also that. No, there's a window.
Oh, yeah, it's just been painted.
Painted.
I'm guessing, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
blocked it up.
I thought it might have been one of those bells. You know, they used to ring the bell.
That'd be pretty cool. Cool. Now we know. Now I can sleep safely.
Well, I'm guessing, really.
Nerb opened the drawer and laughed, so it's going to be some boomer joke. Oh, Babs! Barbara Delinsky! Twilight Whispers! Two powerful dynasties, the Whites and the Warrens. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Freaking nudie freaking book. Help me, I'm stuck in the I'm stuck in the bed. Help. We're going to start a fire for sure. Alright, we're going to fireman just over the other side. Silas will help us. It's very look at, see, that's chili. All the red bits is chili. She said it was, she said it wasn't spicy. And it's killing me. Yeah, you're from bloody Spiceland or some bloody European weird country where you eat chilies as a baby. I'm Australian, man. We do tomato sauce. That's as high as it gets. That's it. Bit of dead horse. That's it. She's lied to me. This is how loud it is outside of our room. That's the room. They are partying in the pub. Morning. Day 3 of riding in the rain. And guess what? It's raining. Frick me. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning. And Jesus Christ, it's pissing down rain. Time to do it again. Another whole day in the rain. This is the coldest. We're getting breakfast. It is literally like 1 degree outside. Let's see how bike says there. Yeah. Not raining, but it's incredibly cold. We're in this little coffee shop and they have actual fire, so I'm just going to stand right here and not leave. Might have a contender for Nerb's deserting. Did you get a dessert, Nerb?
No.
Silas is just the dessert man. Loves a treaty. Always. Yeah, holiday. Last meal before we get home. Alrighty, gents, this is our last stint together. 240 k's to Shepparton. Let's punch it out, and then we part ways and get home. Let's go. 240 k's, last big stint. Reset the odometer. 240 without stopping. Let's go. So I was just saying, ready to go, last stint, and I checked to make sure my rotor packs was still tight, and I'm like, shit, that's a lot of movement. And in the ride home, which is just road with no weight really on the back, the bloody subframe is broken. You can see there on the side. I don't know how that's happened now out of all the time it could have. Also, this is insanely loose. It's all falling apart now, but I just got the weight off the back and then let's get it home. Hope it stays together. Jesus Christ, shambles.
That's the one.
It's the final meal together. I think I said that before. The actual final meal together. But this is where we leave. I have my scone and ride home. Alright, gents, this is it. The final fuel up. We leave now. Nunu, did you enjoy the trip?
I love the trip, man. Thank you very much.
Silas?
Let us be part of the team.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Nerb-san, good trip? Yes, it was satisfactory. I am a robot.
And a big shout out to the organizer.
800 more kilometers can we do, please? Now Mark's stealing my bike.
Telling everyone that you're quitting a little bit early?
I'm not quitting. Where are we going?
Right amongst the bikes side by side there.
Oh, okay. Time to go home and repair my subframe. Woo! Alright, everyone's doing car reviews, so Moto Z Tractionators 12,000 kilometers. The DV's on the front, slight stepping, pretty bad on the Africa Twin. The rear's obviously pretty chewed out, but we still got some knobs. Almost all of us, I think mine are probably the worst actually. Look at that. We've got some bits that are almost no knobby left. No, still got tons of knob. 701 tons of knob. Looks like the wider the tyre, the bit. Yeah, I don't know why mine's so bad. Mine's definitely the worst.
Wheelies.
Wheelies, that's the reason.
Yep.
Don't do wheelies. But 12,000 Ks and that is still rideable home, so not bad. That's it. Line them up. Still the last tyre review. 12,000 Ks on the tyres. But we're done. Time to ride home and not look at my WR for a month at least. Spent a lot of time on it. I'm good for a little bit now. Time to get on that KTM 500. Start doing some adventures on that. Alright, time to get my reaction seeing my backpack after it was mauled by dingoes in the Northern Territory. There she is! Oh, backpacky with compliments. Northern Territory Police. Thank you very much. My waterproof jacket liner. It looks pretty good condition. My backpack. Oh, so it looks like... Oh, actually, like, tore it pretty... There she is, though. Jeez, I never thought I'd see this backpack again. Oh, humble Krieger backpack with my Garmin InReach. So it's been just kind of chewed up through there, but actually, like, really straight lines for dingoes eating it up. Like, that's kind of weird, but I guess it's the stitching. Wow, there she is. The main thing though, boys. SD cards. They're in here. SD cards. Untouched. Doing some bike maintenance today. WR. No subframe. I'm going to strengthen it. Subframe needs to be strengthened. Do you ever just keep buying the same shit? So I got the subframe. I'm getting ready to rebuild the WR. And I'm like, better get some oil so I can do an oil change when I rebuild it. So I bought some Yamalube, and then I actually came into my garage and then found that I had already 4 liters of Yamalube. And then I started clearing room, so I had some room, and then found another 4 liters of Yamalube. So now I'm gonna have 12 liters of Yamalube to do a freaking 1 liter oil change. Well, you can't have enough oil, eh, Lily? Done. Back together. Black subframe WR. Look how strong she is. Everything lined up. Everything went back together. Piece of cake. Running like a dream. So that's it, gents. Great Northern Adventure done. Just showed before my new subframe. So this is all strengthened. We put some rod in between it, so it's much stronger now, and powder coated it black, so that's all done. Also bought some big ass freaking steady lights. These might be a bit too big, so I bought the smaller ones as well. We'll try the smaller ones before the big kahunas. But yeah, just getting the WR back in looking flash after that trip. It's on Supermoto wheels right now, but that was the Great Northern Adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one, eh?